Hi everyone, today I want to talk about your fist when you punch and the position of your foot when you kick. Your fist when you punch. I always believe that it's much better that you keep it really close and tight. So when you execute the punch, you can engage and your arm and your shoulders and your back properly, as opposed to kind of keep it closed, haphazard close, and then you mark in movement. Look at the difference. Tight and everything is engaged and working, relaxed. If you're relaxed with your hand, your technique in the punches is also relaxed. You're not executing with power and strength coming from your abdominals, through the shoulders, through the arms, into the punch, into the fist. So try to always execute your punches with a closed, properly closed, tight fist. This doesn't mean that when you're on guard, you stay tense, or that when you punch like this, tense. Ideally, you want to stay with your hands closed, but relaxed in your guard. You're relaxed as you initiate the punch, and you start to tighten up as you extend it. And in the full extension, that's when it's completely tight, which also prevents from completely locking the elbows. You want to try to stop at about 99% of that extension, which is hard because when you put your full power, it's so easy to go fully out and extend the joint. So if you can really squeeze it at about 80% of your punch, you're much better at stopping it instead of extending it all the way through, but stopping it right here, okay? So when we do the punches, don't tense at the beginning, stay relaxed, hands is closed, and as you execute the punch, tight, extend, and engage properly your entire upper body. The same goes for your foot. When you do your kicks, when we say front push, foot flex, or side kick, foot flex, it's important not only for the actual technique, karate, kickboxing technique, that your foot is properly flexed or pointed if it's a roundhouse. If you keep it relaxed, kind of flexed, kind of pointed, it's the same as with your punch. Your legs are not engaged. The muscle in your legs are not properly engaged the way they would be and should be as if your foot was properly flexed or pointed. Again, if I'm kind of doing it and my foot is kind of flexed, this is my kick. If I properly flex and really tense everything, then I'm generating a lot more power. My standing leg, my kicking leg, they are engaged very differently, okay? When you flex your foot like this, front push or side kick, you engage a little bit more the back of the thigh, the hamstring and the glute. When you point it, think about point, point. Now you engage in the front of the thigh differently. So if on top of actually working your legs through the motion of the kick, you're also engaging the muscle properly by just pointing or flexing the foot. So I hope that when you're going to do, again, Powerstrike and body strikes and all the classes that we do with kicking and punching, that you always keep in mind, hands closed, tight, executing the punches, foot flexed properly or pointed when we do the kicks. Thank you.